Yadayoy! Uy! Yadayoy! What's up, people of Ghana? This is Licks News TV. My name is Kerry Jenner, aka Samini. Boy! Yes. This is Licks TV. My name is Kerry Jenner, your number one informant. My interest is always in keeping you updated. This is my channel. Please do well to subscribe, like, share, leave your comments. Like every day I've been saying this. Let your people know that it's fun out here on Licks TV. Yes, share it to them so that they also keep themselves updated. Yes, you can also follow us on all social media platforms at Licks News Official. Yes, thank you. Boy! Yeah, just recently Samini, came out pleading for votes and stuff. He wanted to, be the president of the GIMPA SRC. And just yesterday he won the elections and now he is the president of the GIMPA SRC. Yes. When we say GIMPA simply means Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration. Yes, that is it. He won by 307 votes, while his opponent, Theophilus Korte, received 212 votes. Yes, so Samini is now the official GIMPA SRC president-elect. Oh, and yesterday it was fun. They were enjoying. It was all celebration and stuff. Yes, and aside it being something exciting to witness or to see, it sends a message across. This move or this step taken by Samini is a very educative one. He's trying to tell all of you, like all of us, that no matter how old you are, you can still go back to school and acquire more knowledge. Despite his fame, where he has gotten to in life, he's going back to school, and he was also aspiring to be the president of a particular committee, and it's been made possible. So it's a message. Aside it being something to celebrate, it's also a message, something we can learn from. Yes, so you can go back to school. There's no shame in that. Regardless of your age, you can still go back to school. Yes, that's what I have for you. But moving to our next topic, Ebola is not in Ghana. GHS debunks. When we say GHS simply means Ghana Health Service. Yes, just recently people were going around saying Ebola is back again. Ebola koya wasanaba. You see that? But Ebola is not in Ghana. Ghana Health Service is saying that Ebola is not in Ghana. Actually, they are saying that they think it's a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of certain things the media saw. The media saw some one or two things. I mean, the press, yes, they saw some one or two things happening at a certain place and they mistook it as the outbreak of Ebola. Yes, what GHS is trying to say that they were actually practicing a simulation exercise. When we say simulation exercise simply means a scenario-based exercise. Something they put up by themselves, to train their people. When you are working as a nurse, a health personnel, or how do I put it, a frontliner or something, you have to be shown the real deal before the real deal actually happens. Yeah, so they have to let you know that in case there's a virus outbreak or a disease outbreak or an infection or something, this is what you are supposed to do. So it was like a test. They were testing their people. They were just training themselves, preparing themselves for for things ahead in the future. Yes, so it was just a simulation exercise, something they were doing by themselves, and it looked as if a real Ebola outbreak, but it wasn't. It was just something they did by themselves. So please, Ebola is not in Ghana. It was just a simulation exercise, a scenario-based exercise, a training. It's not there's no Ebola in Ghana. Yes, rolling down. Here we are back again at the National Cathedral of Ghana. Sorry, I told you we'll continue to talk about this National Cathedral issue. We'll talk about it. Government will build it, all right. We understand that it will be built. No matter what we do, it will be built. So that one day we are not against it. But as for the talking about it, there we'll talk about it. Listen, just some time ago, certain prophets and pastors and apostles and reverend and staff were were actually brought into the construction of the National Cathedral. This is something Christian. Yes, it's not something worldly. It's something for the Christians. So the pastors were brought into it, but most of them resigned. They were not interested. And now, information reaching us is saying that another pastor, another bishop, will be appointed as a director of the National Cathedral. Bishop Dag Heward-Mills, the founder of Lighthouse Chapel. Yes. The National Secretariat of the Secretariat of National Cathedral is saying that Dag Heward-Mills will be appointed as director of the National Cathedral in no time. Yes. Before I say anything else, let me tell you one thing. Before the construction of the National Cathedral, I mean when the idea was being nursed, they actually made a show, a performance to raise funds for the construction of the National Cathedral, and several gospel artists were brought on board to perform at this fundraising show. And Sonny Badu happened to be one of the gospel artists, yes, who was brought on board. And just recently, people were saying that Sonny Badu was given $50,000 to perform at the fundraising show. Sonny Badu didn't know. He didn't know that people were saying it. So it was on Twitter. Someone alerted him on Twitter. The person was like, Sonny Badu has to come out and tell us the truth concerning the $50,000, this one. So when Sonny Badu saw it, was like, yo, my brother, thanks a lot for alerting me. They didn't give me anything. No. They didn't give me anything. You couldn't cry, mommy. Them who cry, mama and Kobe. Minimi crew, na age na bonting. So like when it was time for us to perform, the only time we entered the room was when it was time for us to perform. That was it. We weren't given seats to sit upon. Even one of my crew members wanted to sing Baba We Are in Your Presence, Let It Rain. But I had to shut him up because we were outside. What if it begins to rain? I ain't funny ever call. You see that? Yeah, so he says they didn't give him any $50,000. Yeah, money kunya point na yeah, money $50,000. Yeah, so people should stop saying that. And the Secretariat, on hearing this, also had to come out and debunk those allegations. So he also came out and said that they didn't give Sonny Badu any money. Yeah, your man money free. They didn't give him any money. He just came to do his thing and I don't know. Yes, so our National Cathedral, like Ghana government and Gaza they are strong. Krobia asante kotoko. Ukuma pema apembeba. Anka nipa die uye bibi na nkrofo bebre ano wo ho a enka obeja but Jinemu Pinti Odeshi, yes, they will build it. Yes, they should build it. We want to worship God. Yes, they should build it. We are waiting. It's a nice, but I don't know. It looks like a tent. I'm listening. It looks like a tent. But yes, I won't talk much about Bishop Dag Heward-Mills being appointed as a director of the National Cathedral because Cathedral and I can't ask my brain. Media, I just wanted you to know. Yes, so that's it. That's what I have for you today. I didn't waste your time at all. That's it. That's what I have for you today. This is Lace TV. My name is Kerry Jenner. Thank you.